Slow key, and I say I am Mr. Superfax. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try my hardest to wake the fuck up and do a reaction, some sort of reaction breakdown of this Kendrick Lamar song. I, I bro, I got off work at like 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to my phone died last night while I was at work because my dumbass forgot to bring the charger. So my phone died when I was at work, and but I was long story short, I was just looking at my phone. I was on my phone all night till this morning, and then I go home, I go to bed. I didn't wake up till I didn't wake up until like 4 o'clock in the, you know what I mean, like until like 4 o'clock in whatever. I got ready, and then I went to go do some deliveries at 5 o'clock. But bro, I mean, it's just like it's just so annoying how I go on my phone, I go on social media, and it's always like shit that I don't want to see is in my face. Shit that I don't want to see, don't care about, is in my face. And so I had to go, whatever, go take care of some shit. And the first thing I saw No Jumper was talking about uh Kendrick Lamar. They said that Kendrick Lamar uh did he destroy Drake's career or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I click on it, and it's hard to watch No Jumper because it's just a bunch of all they talk about on No Jumper is gang banging and doing drugs, druggies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just real low vibrational dumb shit. But when I'm in that, when I'm in that zone, I'll go listen to it. But it's hard to. So they wasn't even talking about their own topic of the show. So I said, all right, whatever. So then I was on Instagram and I saw DJ Big Macademics. Um, I saw DJ Big Macademics quoting like a Kendrick song or whatever. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, once again, I didn't see anything. I looked at my timeline. It wasn't nothing going on. So I said, let me see what's going on. So I type, and then it's funny. So that whatever. So Hurricane sent me a message, and I looked at it, but I think I was doing something. I think I was like half asleep when I saw it, whatever. And I was like, okay, I didn't know what the hell it is. So then I type in Kendrick Lamar on YouTube, and this motherfucker responded. This motherfucker responded to Drake, and when I looked at it, it had almost 6 million fucking views, thousands of fucking comments, and I was like, bro, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I literally, I literally slept through the whole everything. I literally slept through the entire, like, I mean, I miss everything. I literally, I be so like detached from shit. I miss everything. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah, I said let me just Google this dude, whatever. And then I finally see the shit. And I'm like, this nigga Kendrick responded on a random ass Tuesday. So I'm gonna react to it tomorrow, whatever. But my thing is, I don't know why he didn't wait to just put it on his album. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I thought this whole time we was waiting for him to come out with an album, and then that's just bad marketing. You know what I'm saying? That's really bad marketing, bro. What's good, Jay? Bro, I was knocked the fuck out, dog. I was knocked the fuck out. But so yeah, I went by my I drove past my brother's house today, and he was outside with his daughter and his girlfriend or whatever, and I talked to him, and this is the first. Like I seen his daughter before, but this is the first time I really like I ever talked to her. You know what I'm saying? And she's 2 years old. So they come up to the car, and then I'm talking to her, and the little girl can talk and everything. Cause the last time I seen her, she was a fresh baby, Pampers, all the baby. She had the fresh baby fit. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't talk at all, and it's just so it's crazy. Like almost with like the snap of a finger, this little child. You know what I'm saying? Can like actually like she was actually speaking and waving and you know what I mean? And it was funny because she don't know me, this little girl, like she don't even know that I'm her uncle. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like this little girl don't even know like I'm her dad's brother. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't process that. To her, I'm just a stranger. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go like shake her hand, like, and then and then she was like, she like shook her head. She was like, no. But then when she saw me and him interacting or whatever, she like, you know what I'm saying, naturally, you see, baby attached to somebody, a baby will be attached to a person, and then if somebody, if that person that they're attached to is friendly with somebody else, then the baby is like, okay, it's safe. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first time, I ever had a conversation. She was talking like it was crazy. Like she was talking, and I was like, damn, like this shit is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first time I ever officially met her on a random ass Tuesday. On the day Kendrick responded to Drake, it was the first day I met my niece or whatever. I come from a really dumb family, you know what I'm saying? I come from a family where it's like it's no real unity, it's no real like bond, it's no real like, if you ain't got nobody else in the world, you got your mom and dad and family and cousins and aunts. I don't come from that. I come from a collection of people that just, they don't care, man. I come from a collection of demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and if it was up to me, these people say, oh, we chose our family and all, but it's like, bro, it's just like, I try to tap into myself spiritually. I'm like, what in the fuck would possess me to choose these people though? I mean, not even one. Not even normally you got one parent that you can go to. I don't even have one. Like, so I'm like, what would possess me to spawn into a realm and just literally choose not to have one fucking person in my immediate family that I could just talk to? I'm just like, I can't, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type. I don't like a lot of people don't understand. It's a different type. Like your life is gonna be super different. You know what I'm saying? I know people personally in real life. They get carried through fucking life. They get carried through fucking life. And I'm not saying I want to get carried through life, but it's just ridiculous how it's ridiculous and how unnecessary, certain struggles are. You know what I'm saying? Just because that absence of help. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous how prolonged a lot of struggling has to be. How prolonged, a lot of this bullshit we go through has to be, how long it has to last, just because you don't have somebody that's there for you. You know what I'm saying? That can help you. So yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, but I'm gonna react to this Kendrick song tomorrow. It's You know, just this whole like rap shit, man. It's just like it's just not. I find myself like when I listen to battle rap, I get more excited now. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I listen to battle rap, I get excited. Um, and you know what I mean? It's every time I listen to battle rap, it's always that like that one bar or something where I'm like, oh shit. But these dudes that's supposed to be like they throwing around this like this greatest of all time shit and top this and top that, you know? And it's just like you play they come out with the music and it's just like it's just empty. It's just empty. It don't feel like anything. You know what I mean? The way like the music used to resonate when I was a kid and the individuality and when a nigga came out when motherfuckers was like, okay, we're gonna fucking ether each other. We're gonna fucking ether each other. Like you felt it. No Diddy, you felt it. But I'm like listening to this Kendrick song and I'm like, I like the nigga changed the beat 3 times. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that before. He had a good flow, but the beat was fucking the you know the beat was kind of fucking trash. Um, the hooks could he could have had a way better hook. Like could have been way more it just feels like niggas is holding back. It feels like it's either these dudes are holding back, for whatever reason they're holding back because they don't want to. They're trying not to completely burn the damn bridge, because these dudes maybe they fake beefing. Let's have a real conversation. Maybe these dudes is fake beefing. I don't know. Um, or rap has really just become this soft, or rap has just really become this soft where it's like, where's the rest of the song? Where's the rest of the beef? Like where's the rest of the shit? That's why I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker. Like, God damn. That's how you set the tempo. You know what I mean? Like, has always been a competitive sport. And it was funny. Like, I'm gonna say this for tomorrow, but this nigga Kendrick started the song off with a love letter or some shit. I was like, what in the Bussy Nation is going on here? And it's just sad, but the truth is, like, it just Kendrick remind me of just like a old like an old great basketball, like an old great basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Like they have moments and shit. They have moments where you can see, oh yeah, that was their greatness and things like that. But he's just not. Kendrick is not good kid, Mad City Kendrick no more, and he hasn't been. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick is just not good kid. Mad City Kendrick was Kendrick in his prime. I understand. Like I will say he evolved. I will say he evolved. Um, I'll say Drake devolved. That's because like even though I don't like Kendrick music, like his new music and his new albums, um, no, man, this nigga, no man, he got one kid. Even though Kendrick music evolves, see, this is how much of a like a unbiased individual I am. I don't like Kendrick new music, but he evolved. He didn't just keep making Good Kid, Mad City. What the fuck? They didn't turn the damn lights off. You know what I mean? He didn't keep just making another Good Kid, Mad City over and over and over and over again. And even though his music, his whatever, even though his new music doesn't really resonate with me, he still, as an artist, he did what he was supposed to do. And even though I don't agree with it, and maybe other people agree with me, they might not agree with it. But as an artist, your job is to evolve. Do you know what I'm saying? Your job is to evolve, and I can't hate on him for that. Now with Drake, Drake chose not to evolve. He chose to devolve. Drake went from Drake could have been the fucking he could have Drake could have been like the Adele of hip hop. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Drake could have been the Adele of hip hop. The singing ass nigga. But he devolved. He wanted to be Drake. Drake is respectfully, Drake is a white boy from Canada. Okay, and I just found out today he got robbed. We're gonna watch that tomorrow. They said Drake got robbed at gunpoint, and he gave up a chain. He gave up the chain around his neck that Lil Wayne gave to him. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Wow. And I'm just like, why didn't Kendrick bring this shit up? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why didn't Kendrick bring this shit up? I didn't know. This whole time he be talking tough as hell. This whole time he got robbed gunpoint. They stole his watch, stole his chain, and then they saying this what they saying. And then they saying that he snitched, that he filed a police report. So who knows, man? Who knows, man? But the thing is with Kendrick, he'll never be like, man. I remember when I went to Best Buy, and I bought Good Kid, Mad City, and I had a fucking I had a BMW. I had like a fucking '02. I think I had a 2002 BMW. It looked like I had a black Beamer. It looked like the black BMW from Next Friday, that Day Day had. But I had a four door, and I think Day Day had the coupe. You know what I'm saying? And I was just riding around listening to that shit. Bro, I was listening to the shit till my ears bleed, bro. I love when Kendrick is lyrical. Kendrick remind me of like a mix between um, Biggie and Nas, because he can be super lyrical, but then he can also make a song, be like a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people don't have that. Either you can make a song, or you're lyrical. A lot of people can't. They don't know how to merge it together. You know what I'm saying? He said Macklemore Grammy, for real. Macklemore, remember that shit? That's disgusting, bro. That is gross. Nigga had one song. I mean, just them gimmicky, corny ass, cheesy, like commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like retail commercial. Like, I remember that thrift store song. It was so. It was just, bro. It's just corny, bro. These people, and like these people, they just grift off of hip hop so much. They grift off of hip hop and rap so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus came over here. Now she a country singer. her fucking voice. Have you ever heard her speak? Her voice is terrifying. If I woke up in the middle of the night and it was a white bitch sitting on my chest that sounded like Miley Cyrus, okay, all right, I wouldn't want no problems. I'd be like, I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Shit is crazy, man. Yeah, so that's not. Once again, you got people that really love music, and you got people that love entertainment. I love music. I don't care about the entertainment. And a couple of things that Kendrick said was based on that. Niggas love the fame and the attention and the likes and the clicks and shit. Bro, I just want to get my money and be left alone. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's for weak individuals, man. Not always having to be validated by external fucking. You got to be validated by a stranger bitch. You got to be validated by a stranger nigga. You got to be validated by some fake money. You got to be validated by a depreciating car. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like the list goes on and on. You got to be validated by fake diamonds. Like, fuck you. You a pussy. You know, and I learned that when I was young, man. Like, I learned that when I was young. Like, you know, I used to have the whole, you know what I'm saying, NPC lost nigga costume. Used to come out the house, I had the watch on, I had the earrings, I had the chain, right? I had the shoes with the throwback. I mean, it's a costume. It's a costume. It's a costume, right? You're a caricature of what you think you're supposed to be. That's why when I see this faggot ass nigga from Toronto, you know what I'm saying? Like he's wearing these baggy clothes now and he got braids and I'm like, bro, you're a fucking Jew that wore blackface and you play with nail polish on your fingers. Like, stop disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop disrespecting the culture, the art where like that helps save, you know, my life and people that I respect their lives. It saved a lot of real people lives. This genre of music saved a lot of real people lives. That's what I'm saying. These people ruined it. You're not from here. You're not from here. You know what I'm saying? Just like all the people breaking this shit down, the Floccos is not Flocko, is all the Drake dick riders. If you pay attention, the majority of the Drake dick riders, they're not even from America. So you got all of these people that's controlling this narrative about Drake, and they're not even from here. They weren't even born here. They weren't raised in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Drake is what people are not going to tell you is Drake is a fan. Drake is the biggest fan. Drake is supposed to be the most popular rapper, right? For the last what, 5-10 years, whatever the fuck they want to say. Drake is a fan. That's why he always got to steal everybody else's shit. Have you ever heard anybody say DMX sound like somebody else? You know what I'm saying? This nigga sounds like everybody. I'm in a car yesterday. The day before. It's a nigga rapping in Spanish. I think it was Drake. This nigga doing a whole song rapping in Spanish. I'm like, nobody want to hear that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they make the music. What happens is, the sad part about this realm is, you know what I'm saying? The social engineering. This realm is ran by pussy. Let's have a real conversation. This world is ran by pussy. It's as simple as that. For the weak-minded individuals, right? For the weak bitch-made souls. I want to come out with a podcast called No Bitch Ass Souls Allowed. Let's have a real conversation. So he said immigrant raps. Absorbing niggas flow. That's a fact. He is. That nigga literally is the beige cell. He's a beige cell. Shout out Showface. Showface said Drake is he's Jamaican beef patty colored. So the social engineering is simple, right? This realm, this punk ass world that we live in is ran by pussy, right? It's ran this world by bitches that, you know, the entity, a bitch, an entity that's just born with a fucking organ or body part They don't even have to work for it, nothing. You know how amazing this world would be if bitches had to earn pussies? Let's have a real conversation. Can somebody remind me to do a show on that? You know how amazing this world would be if a bitch had to earn a vagina? If they weren't just born with it? If they had to have a certain set of skills on the Liam Neeson side of the game to earn a vagina, you know how much better this, you know how much more of a peaceful world this would be? Let's have a real conversation, man. Okay? All right. If she had to earn that flounder between her legs, huh? Huh? Right? So this is a weak world. Let me finish this point up. And everything revolves around pussy. Even shit you don't even think about. Even shit you don't even think about. It all goes back it goes back to 6 degrees of 6 degrees of coochie. Let's have a real 6 degrees of coochie is crazy. All right, so look at the music industry. The majority of people, the gender that buys the majority of music and goes to these concerts and all of it, spends the most money, is what gender? The gender that has a coochie, right? So Drake, the reason why Drake, in reality, Kendrick is the better rapper, but Drake is the more popular rapper, right? Is because of coochie. 6 degrees of coochie. It's because all Drake has all of these bitches out here, these simple-minded bitches that they love that ABC rap, where they don't have to sit down and really think about what somebody is saying. It's just they can have no brain and just, take pictures and twerk and stuff like that to his music. They don't even want to think about what the nigga is saying. They just, in their little brain, they're just like, oh, I like this. It's as simple as that. So what happens is that's why, because Kendrick makes real music. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick makes real music. So the majority of people that's gonna gravitate towards Kendrick is niggas, right? And Drake makes really fucking, like, feminine ass fucking music. Feminine music, and it's not real. What he's saying, he doesn't live what he's talking about. So he's lying. And what is a bitch favorite pastime? What is a bitch favorite hobby? Lying. Like, let's have a real conversation. Well, ask a bitch what's the favorite. Ask a bitch what make her the happiest. What bring her the most happiness in life? Lying. Bitches lie for no reason, right? So of course, nothing as bitches. The majority of females on this planet are gonna gravitate towards that frequency. Like, just be honest. Like, so that's the whole thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Drake is more popular because he has more females that buy his music, and these females is buying these tickets for them and their boyfriends or their all of it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's happening. He's more popular because he has um more female more female fans. You know what I'm saying? And then the niggas, and then here come the simps. So here come the simps. The simps are like, I don't have no talent. I can't rap. I can't sing. I don't have that much money. So I gotta play into what she like. You know what I'm saying? So here come the simps entering the fucking chat. So now this when they go pick the bitch up, they gotta play Drake in the car because that's what the bitch like. You know what I'm saying? So the dudes are like the simps, the bitch made souls are like, well, I have to like Drake. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like a funnel, but for fuck niggas. It's a fuck nigga funnel. They like, I have to like Drake because Drake gets me pussy. Even if I don't like Drake, well, when I play Drake for for bitches, they like that. So I might get some pussy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. 6 degrees of coochie. Everything goes back. We talking about, see, we having a conversation, real individuals, okay, that's not bitch made souls. We're having a conversation of, yo, Who's the better spitter? No Diddy. Who's the better lyricist? Who's the better MC? Who's the better master of ceremony here? That's what we're talking about. Who is fucking rapping their ass off here? We're not talking about nothing else other than that. Who the fuck is rapping their ass off more? That's the conversation that actual real, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that actually have a brain are talking about. We're not talking about none of this goofy other bullshit. Once again, false validation. False validation. I don't care how many likes you got. False validation. I don't care how much money you made this year. False validation. I don't care what nigga trinkets you got. Man-made trinkets you got. False validation. I don't care how much square footage you have. If you like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Gilly the Kid said. I don't even fuck with this nigga. But he said you a lame. He said, I think he said to Rick Ross or somebody, or Birdman, somebody. He was like, you a lame with money. It don't matter. You a lame. Drake is a lame individual. He's a lame human being. He has a lame personality. He's a lame human being with money. It's as simple as that. And he would get punked. He has to walk around with bodyguards because he would get punked. He's already gotten punked. He's gotten robbed. Apparently, P. Diddy slapped the shit out of him. How's a bisexual nigga? Never mind. How's a bisexual nigga? How you let a bisexual nigga go, you know what I'm saying, go full demon time on you? How you get slapped by a bisexual nigga, bro? Go get the fuck out of here, bro. How you let a bisexual nigga slap you in the face? Oh my God. You know? So that's this realm. The realm is rigged. If you are a real person, you get treated like the fucking enemy. If you're a real person, you're not gonna get no validation. Long story short, don't ever fucking expect to be validated. Ever. If you're a real person and you have morals and integrity and you have discernment and self-awareness, don't ever expect somebody to be like, you know what? You're a great person. You a good ass person. We live in bizarro world. If you a good person, expect to be treated how you would be treated in bizarro world. Expect to be treated like pure shit. It's as simple as that. And you see all the scumbags, the low lifes, right? Right? The disease infested motherfuckers, right? These bussy boys and shit, right? They get treated, man. I heard some shit. They said there's some new footage, allegedly. They said, I heard there's some new footage of Michelle Obama baby leg floating across the internet. God damn. God damn. Say it ain't so. I heard there's some new footage. Big Mike baby leg was caught in 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K. Oh man, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So I'm gonna see. We're gonna do some research tomorrow and see what's going on. But once again, man, it's a joke. And it's just like hip hop is dead, and these people, when you got people, if anybody ever says Drake is a better rapper than Kendrick, you're just pissing on the grave of hip hop. You're spitting in the face of people that love the art and the genre. You know what I'm saying? And the entertain, what people don't realize or even care is the entertain. Once they like kind of push the entertainment side of this shit, it ruins everything. That once these people that only care about entertainment, that only care about being entertained, and they don't care about, you know what I'm saying, like the true art of what the fuck is going on here, those people ruin everything. They're a cancer, they're tumors to whatever wherever they fucking at, whatever they're apart. And it's as simple as that. And then once they come over here and basically finish off hip hop, finish killing off hip hop, whatever, they're just gonna go somewhere else. They're just gonna move on to the next thing. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. That like I'm living in an era where the best rapper is a fucking, and honestly, fuck you, Lil Wayne. Like honestly, fuck you, Lil Wayne. The best rapper out right now, what they're telling me is a half fucking Jew that wore blackface and paint his fucking nails all types of motherfucking skittle colors, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'm good then. If that's the case, I'm good. If that's the case, I'm good. Meanwhile, it's all of these underground rappers. It's all these rappers. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's out here making quality fucking music, and doing and making songs with substance, making songs with substance. And all these people do, all these radio stations do, all these DJs do, so on and so forth. All these content creators do is push Sexy Red and Drake. That's it. When if you take 2 seconds to look in the comment section, you'll see that these people are like, "Ew, can you not post this person anymore? We're tired of this person." You know what I'm saying? You go on a post with Krishan Rock, you know, the majority of people like, "Ew, we don't want this person no more." These people are only famous because they're constantly being pushed. They're constantly being implanted into our subconscious. And we living in this is a satanic simulation realm. Okay, the vibration is set on hell by default. Let's have a real conversation. The vibration is set so low down here, like the default vibration down here, it's just toxic. So that's what on a psychological level, that we're bred in toxicity. We're bred in toxicity. We have to fucking literally like figure out how to cleanse our own fucking spirits, um from being raised in, you know what I'm saying, being bred in a toxic realm, man. You know what I mean? So that's why when we raise our vibration and we cleanse our spirits of this bullshit, they look at us like something wrong with us. The fuck wrong with you? What you mean you don't like Sexy Red? What the fuck? What you mean you don't play with nail polish? What the fuck? What the fuck? What you mean you ain't got a refurbished dildo up your ass right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? What you mean you don't dress like Kevin Samuels? Hello, gay. What you mean? Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy, dude. You know? So that's the video. I'ma try to do something tomorrow morning. I got a lot going on in my personal life. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to do something positive with my life. But if shit, once again, if shit don't pop off, if shit do not pop off in the next 12 months, it's definitely gonna be crash out time. You get to a point where you get to a point where you try to be successful. You trying to be a good person. You trying to live the right way, or what you feel is the right way. What they tell us is the right way. You try. And you get to a point where you don't have any more energy to try anymore. Where you get to a point where you just say, I'm done. And I'm about 12 months away from that. So this is like my last little run to try to do something positive with my life. And if I'm unsuccessful, yeah, And I'm going to be on the Money Mitch side of the game. Any nigga that ever owed me money, any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, Mitch is fucking dead. He's fucking dead, B. You understand? You understand? Okay? Real shit. All right? I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. Salute, Jay. Salute.